Hey Virgo, I have different stories laid out here. I like to have a few different stories, just because maybe one of them will resonate with you, and maybe a couple of them will, or all of them. I don't know, but different stories for different people out there. So I see a story here where, and keep in mind that some of these could be past stories, but more than likely, it's present, near future, recent past, stuff like that. So there's a story here of someone leaving another, and it's one of those things where when that cycle with that person ended, there was a new cycle that began with someone else. A new lover came along. And the reason why it didn't work out with that person in the past is it just wasn't compatible. It was two different people. That's why it didn't work out. Like one of you could have been right brained and the other was left brained. One could have been one of those people that kind of thought with their head and didn't think with their heart and go with their heart. And one person was like that and the other one wasn't, that kind of thing. Just wasn't a good match. And and now, since the Chariot and the Six of Swords came out twice through here in two different little stories here, I'm thinking a lot of you could be relocating and literally just moving or moving out of house, going, you're definitely going somewhere, going towards leaving an unfulfilling situation behind, moving towards happier times. So yeah, it could be some travel or relocating for a lot of you. Now, in this other story with the breakup, after the breakup, there isn't a person. With this person's story, after the loss, they decided and realized that they are happier on their own. They have a lot of self love, and so yeah, some of you could have, after a breakup, you could have thought, I'm going to concentrate on my work and I am good by myself and I love myself. And yeah, self love in that one. Okay, now here's a story about, I think a lot of you might be thinking about, if you're thinking about maybe applying for a manager's job or somehow advancing your career, yeah, go for it. You're thinking about taking a leap of faith and it will be good. Yeah, I see a lot of success. I think some of you might be getting promoted and doing really good in business, actually. Moving up in the workplace. Let's see. Now, if some of you have dealt with a water sign and it ended with them, it almost looks like you were in the right and they were in the wrong. And it was probably a messy situation. It probably really hurt too, and it was chaotic, but I do see a lot of healing, new ideas. After it ended with this person with this water sign, King of Cups in there, probably maybe a male water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be like after that ends, it's when this is all happening, because the Page of Pentacles sometimes is learning, going back to school, maybe you learned a lesson from it, or maybe it's like life just got better after that. The Magician is under the Page of Pentacles too. It's like something propels you to, like, gives you a new spark to do something new after all that heartache and stuff. Okay, now here is a story with that Six of Cups reversed. That could be a couple different things. I almost feel like this story could be a couple of different things. This could be someone from your past you haven't thought about for a long time, and they reappear in your life, and it's like a new beginning, and you'll end up in your Ten of Pentacles feeling really prosperous, and maybe, have kids and everything with them. And so this is either a person that you haven't thought about for a long time, and they reappear unexpectedly. And it looked like it could be pretty exciting. Like one of the people will be like, you know what, I'm going to message this person, I'm going to go visit him, let's get up and go. And yeah, reappearing back in your life unexpectedly. Or it's one of these situations, I almost feel like it could be connected to this story up here, maybe. Just one of those things where you guys are keeping it on the low. You're not letting anyone know about it yet because of other what people might think or something, but that's who you'll end up with. That's who you're going to have your Ten of Pentacles. To me, the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is almost the same thing. Two of Cups, all those, the happy cups, and the Ten of Pentacles kind of all go together. So yeah, that's a lot of happiness and abundance and maybe marriage right there. So yeah, it's either one of those things where it's unexpected, someone pops up all of a sudden, you reconnect, or it's one of those things where you're not really talking about it yet. You're not letting anyone know you're seeing each other type of thing. So anyway, Virgo, different things thrown out here. And yeah, the Chariot and Six of Swords, I always say, I always get excited when both those come out in a reading because I get excited about travel. I get excited about going on adventures and doing something exciting. To me, that looks exciting. And a lot of you might be relocating and yeah, moving out of this house and going somewhere else, leaving one relationship, going to a better one. And like I said, enjoying your own company. The Hierophant, I don't know why, but when that came out after the Eight of Pentacles, I automatically just felt like I should say that's loving yourself. And the High Priestess, she's usually okay being alone. I think this story for some of you, this is the one that for some of you are on a higher level, like someone who has an intuition and you're okay by yourself. And I wish more people would be like that. There's some people out there that want to be in a relationship just to be in a relationship. I don't like being like that. And with Virgos, I would say Virgos are very selective of who they are with. So I know Virgos are very good at choosing the right companion. You're not just going to jump in into a serious relationship with someone unless you really feel it. Feel it, mind, body, and soul, So we will see you next time, Virgo. Hope you enjoyed it.